Success! Now flying in the open in broad daylight? That's unusual. I wonder if something attacked it. When you return to the castle, your father is waiting for you. I got this letter. You're going to Hogwarts. There is a woman here to see you. She wishes crowdfunding for a project. Your Royal Highness, I came to see you on behalf of your people. I wish to build a hospital where any citizen affected with disease can be brought to treatment. Putting all sick people together? Wouldn't that make them dying faster? Yes. We're not interested. Good. I know, like, that's probably like a bad option, but I think, you know, hospitals suck. I'm sorry. I'm like, where's Dad? Where'd Dad go? Where'd Dad go? Where'd Dad? Dad, what? Dad? Hey. Whatever. Yeah, visit the dungeons. Yeah. You sneak a peek at some of the unlocked petty fees. Okay. Wait, what? Skip ahead and stop skipping. Events! Catsuits. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Oh god, this is one hard decision. I think I better choose that one. Wait, outfit. Okay. Boost intrigue. I'm just gonna use that one for now, but I'll change to the prettier one later. Right. Let's see, classes. Okay, skills. Intrigue military. Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna do internal affairs and chippering. Or am I? No, I'm gonna focus on these ones for now. Oh god, chippering is just way ahead. You've practiced complex transportation chippers where messages are written in columns or lines, then recognized into scrambled words. This means that both an enclosed and a plain text written copy exists, which can be insecure. You practice writing code to your chippers, that is, replacing words with other words such as handle or juke before changing the letters in the message. You stare into a polished crystal ball and relax, letting your mind wander. You close your eyes and visualize the crystal ball floating in front of your eyes. Ooh. Remember that the Festival of Good Lady is approaching. There will be public celebrations for our commoners, followed by a grand gala from the nobility. A grand ball? There'll be dancing. Better work on my dancing skills, yay! As Queen, you will be expected to lead the procession and take part in the ceremonial planting, possibly giving a speech. However, since your cred is not required, and may not be safe to expose you to the public. What do you mean, not safe? The monocle, it looks so ridiculous. Just the king calling his daughter into the room, and she just comes in a catsuit and a monocle. Eloise. Outside the castle, you are less well protected. If anyone means you harm, think of it now, decide later. Will the Stuck of Senda be attended ball? It's a traditional northern event. Inviting your fiancé might be seen as a statement. Yeah, invite Mancho guy. I'm going to marry him. It's a statement I ought to send. As you wish. Here is a letter for you as well. It's from Ione. I went to school with her, but she's a couple years older than me. Her mother's a Duchess of Bread. She's complaining that her mother still won't let her come home for the holidays. Aww. Apparently her Uncle Kevin is absolutely furious about that woman's trial. She's bored and looking for an adventure. Well, I don't have anything to suggest to her. Week 16 morning. You practice tongue-twisting sequences of syllable to improve your... You practice curtsying, standing, and walking across the floor in a gentle manner. You practice standing! Right. Today is the procession and planting for the Festival of the Good Lady. Will you be leading the parade? If you have any concerns about your safety, please stay here. The people will recover from disappointment if we lose you. There is no recovery. I'll lead, but I won't make a speech. Yeah. I'm not afraid. I'm going to be the best parade leader ever. My little girl. Oh. You prefer your best gown for the occasion. I walk slowly through the town with your attendants. It would not be appropriate for you to wear a sword, but you walk with a sturdy golden scepter that is taller than you are. At the end of the route, you help the priestess turn over the earth for the new tree to be planted. Then the new life is blessed, and the old attendants join in song. The procession regroups to return to the castle. Nothing happened. Good gumdrops. The Duke of Marie paid suit to the Duchess of Ursel, to no avail. The Duchess's brother is opposed. Yada yada yada, yada yada yada. You take deep breaths and practice speaking loudly and clear, projecting your voice to every corner of the room. He's just a pretty little kitty, itty bitty bitty itty. Except you're not a kitty. I'm just so used to saying that to my kitties. You're so pretty, I love that outfit. I love it more than the other one. Like, catsuits are great and all, but so pretty. I love her hair, I love her artwork. This is such a pretty game. Anyway, back to playing it. Intriguing military men. I think we're, like, filled up with them, basically. I think we need to practice on our social. So I'm going to continue working on our public speaking and court manners. No, flattery, that'll... Okay. Conversation, flattery, because that'll help and get me past the guards. Okay, let's go. You learn that it is important to make eye contact when saying nice things about someone. Fair enough, no comment. You memorise lists and sonnets, then recite them for your teacher and castle staff she can round up to serve an audience. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. You wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the little bedroom. You're moving with such enthusiasm that you don't realise your father isn't alone until it's too late to invite him and his companion. Oh. Ooh! Sirin, Countess of Miranda and Castillo. You're so kind, Jocelyn. Countess Sirin, not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade your senior, far too old to have ever been your friend, and yet not at all old, as no women go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. How dare she make a fool on your father? Good afternoon, Countess. My, what large breasts you have. Putting them on display for any particular reason? A lord. She's a sassy. Sass. Really, my dear, it's not polite to comment on ladies' attributes like that. Her boobs, okay. But you're young, you will grow. Ooh. Perhaps we'll be seeing more and more of each other in the future. She gives a little wave and exits. Once she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. This is the path you have set us on. What do you mean? Your acts have made everyone think about preparations for the first show. Carlos needs to hear. My brother, your Uncle Amrad, is looking for a wife as well. One of us, at least, must provide more children. But, Mama... Nothing can ever replace your mother. But we all have to do things that we don't want to. Aww. You should be careful how you deal with people like Sirin. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. There haven't been any problems so far. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. Oh, isn't that what I have agents for? Yes, but you must give them direction. That is your greatest concern. What is your greatest concern? Assassins based on everything? I can deal with any problems that come up as long as I'm here to deal with them. It's assassins I'm worried about. You are your own best defense against assassins. Increasing your skills will help protect you. Beyond that, you can train more soldiers into personal bodyguards to watch over you. Or you can institute harsh penalties for treason and make people too frightened to cross you. More guards, because that will give me stuff. I need more guards. I have to be safe. As you wish. Week 19, morning. You learn that flattering comments have the best impact when kept short. Gushing makes people awkward. Your teacher talks about questions about made-up nonsense, pushing you to improve answers smoothly and swiftly without having to worry about them being correct. That sounds like a good practice. It is time of year to dedicate any necessary adjustments to the royal budget. The majority of the money we receive is already spoken for, but there is always some room for discretion. I don't know anything about budgets. Raise taxes, lower taxes. Lower. I think we have enough money. Let's lower the taxes a little. See, I would probably just keep them about the same. As you wish. Yeah. You have not yet reached the crystal? Are you making progress, or is it time for another plan? That would probably be the drastic actions you mentioned earlier. I don't know why I chose her, I just, thought, since I was all faithed up and everything. Leave it to me. Don't worry, I'm working on it. Very well. Yeah. See, I'm worried that drastic action is going to be something really dangerous. And I'm sure that's the idea and such like. Yeah, I'm going to try replace public speaking with court manners. Okay. You learn that it is always better to compliment people for their personality and their choices than their physical attributes. You review the contract meetings, correct greetings for guests according to rank, and extend your hand to another. All nobles expect their due honours. You are requesting to stand up in judgment. A man has been convicted of the murder by strangling of his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that might be set free. If you admit you killed your wife, why do you think I'm going to set you free? Save me, your majesty. It wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Come on, faith check! Everyone knows the power of the magical beasties. They used me. They twisted my fingers into change. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shame me and the chains were wrapped around her. I need the priestess to bless me and make me clean again. Demons that make you attack people? Why did that fail? I'm like 50! Oh. Imprison him. Yeah. Whether there are demons or not, you still killed a woman. Your wife. I won't forgive you for that. You'll be imprisoned for the rest of your life. His mouth opens to argue with you further, then his shoulders slump. Yes, your majesty. How is that not enough for demons? Okay, I'm gonna try court manners and naval strategy. You study the strengths and weaknesses of different weapons in battle formations. As a person of highest rank within the domain, no one may sit at any formal event unless you give them permission, and no one must ever turn their back on you. If they do, you are intended to recognize this as an insult. Ooh. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. You received the word that the murderer you enter prison has escaped. A large explosion rocketed the jail he was in, destroying the walls and many dangerous criminals free. It will now fall to the royal treasury to repair the damage, except I lowered taxes. God. Classes, weapons. I've not done anything on weapons yet. So I'll try swords and archery. Done. You learn how to twist and wax bowstring from a variety of fibres. Just saying, but any minute now I'm getting horses. Just saying. You're walking through the great hall, a freak gust of wind suddenly blows through all the candles in the room, and a horse appears. Divination, success, afraid. And all men of war in danger. There's no sign of where the danger might be coming from, so there's nothing you can do about it. Perhaps it's nothing. As you attend services in the Castle Grove, lighting the pieces of ritual, calm your heart. Oh, I'm willful again. Ugh. I kinda hate willful. Because I've had it for so long, I've sort of built up all the things it helps with, so now it's a bit... I'll just work on weapons. I'll just work on what I was doing before. Okay. You learn to cut, fetch and tie arrows. You practice slow swings to move your blade to precisely mark targets, building up your muscles and control. Things have been so unsettled lately, everyone's on edge. We need to be careful. You could hold a tournament. What a good idea! Knights, jostling, musicians, all sort of competitions. Everybody loves a contest. What we offer as prizes to the winners. Employment. The winners will have the position of taking up royal appointments. It's a recruitment drive. Very well, I'll draft the announcements. I'm totally not saying that just because I need to save my money and stuff. You leave him to his work. As you move through the hall, your eyes fall upon a vase of flowers. Pretty, but apparently not getting enough water. The leaves of more blossom have shriveled. Someone in this whole duty is being lazy. These flowers should be replaced. You continue up the stairs to your room where a maid is waiting for you. My lady, a gift has arrived from Kigal. From the Duke? No, my lady, a merchant house. I believe. It was sent from a shipment down the Cavallo River. You tear open the brightly coloured paper to find... chocolates! Yay! Production trade failed. There's a little card in the box with our compliments, the House of Corellet. Dogs failed. You pop one of the chocolates into... oh, the dog chocolates. The dog chocolates, oh my god! Oh god. Suddenly you feel very cold, the world seems darker, colours less bright. You worry that perhaps you shouldn't have eaten so much candy and try to ignore the feeling of it. Fortunately, it was more than just an upset tummy. By the time you realise you have been poisoned, it's too late. If there were horse chocolates! Oh, I died. I died and there was nothing I could do. Oh. Elodie did not survive to reach incarnation. Nova would have to go on without her. But it doesn't have to end this way. Make different choices, train different skills, and Elodie's star may rise again. Ah. That's... wow. I died from eating dog chocolates. Yep. So this time, I should have researched dogs instead of horses. Or birds. And I was this close to researching dogs. I just thought that one would come in more handy. And now she's dead and all that time's just over. And I was really looking forward to marrying the Mindchild guy and having lots of children. Oh well. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed. Long live the Queen! Yes, long live the Queen.